How to earn $1,000 a week. Answer paid surveys. Companies will pay top dollar to do market research. You, as a consumer, can bank on this fact and start answering surveys for money. Many popular paid survey sites pay participants through PayPal. So you could earn a few extra dollars here and there simply by giving your opinions on certain products. I have to note that answering surveys isn't going to cut it if you want to make as much as $1,000 a week. You'll need to research some paid focus groups. For example, there are some focus groups on Survey Junkie that will pay you by answering simple questions. These high-paying surveys usually take around an hour to complete, so you should be able to get to your $1,000 goal if you use your time wisely. Let's say you've signed up for Survey Junkie. I suggest that you go to your settings and select the option where you'll be notified whenever a new focus group becomes available. These opportunities don't last very long, so make sure you jump on them right away when you get notified. Aside from Survey Junkie, here are some other paid survey sites you can join. 1. Inbox Dollars. 2. My Points. Collect sign-up bonuses. Many sites and apps will pay you by simply registering. So yes, you'll likely earn smaller amounts with these sign-up bonuses, but they can add up. Some sites will even pay you more for creating a profile and verifying your email address. This method of earning money is super quick. It's just a matter of finding where to sign up. Here are good places to start. 1. Rakuten. $20. 2. Inbox Dollars. $5. It could take you only a few minutes to sign up for these apps, and that's an instant $40 plus right there. I suggest researching which sites are giving away free money without having to exert much effort. 2. Earn referral bonuses. Speaking of sites giving away free money, many of them will do so if you refer your friends and family. So instead of only getting sign-up bonuses, you can earn more money by sending out your personalized referral links to people. When others use this link to sign up for the same sites, you essentially get a commission. To illustrate your possible earnings, here's what you can get for referring people. 1. Rakuten. $25 per referral. 2. Inbox Dollars. $1 per referral plus 30% of their earnings. 3. Swagbucks. $3 per referral plus 10% of their earnings. Let's say you get a friend in on this action. All your welcome and referral bonuses from all these sites could instantly get you $120. Think about how much more you can earn if you get more people to sign up too. Work as a virtual assistant. Virtual assistants are super in demand these days. So what exactly do they do? People hire VAS from sites like FlexJobs, Fiverr, and Freelancer to complete online tasks that they otherwise won't have time to do. They're essentially highly capable secretaries. As a VA, you're expected to do light administrative tasks like responding to emails and bookkeeping. However, being a VA could entail so much more. Depending on your skill set, you may be tasked to post articles, update social media profiles, and do some research. You could make good money being someone's assistant online, and it doesn't require too much work. You just need to be organized, efficient, amiable, and diligent about being online most of the time. 4. Earn money while shopping. If you're going to do some shopping anyway, you might as well make some money off of it. My favorite cashback app is Rakuten. You basically buy everything that you usually would with this app, meaning groceries, clothes, medicine, gadgets, and much more. The app will automatically give you some of your money back with every purchase. Sure, this may not be the most efficient way to make $1,000 a week, but it's still a viable way to earn money here and there. Unfortunately, this method is incredibly overlooked because not many people earn money back when they lose it by shopping. Rakuten is entirely free to use, and I suggest you give it a try because you're going to buy groceries anyway. 5. Be a freelancer. Anyone can profit from their skills on the internet. Whatever your field is, doing some freelance work online can easily make you $1,000 a week. If you're cute, you could sell your photos. Good at numbers, you can work as a bookkeeper. If you're a talented graphic designer, you can get paid to make company logos. Unsure about what kind of freelance jobs you can get? Check out the jobs on sites like FlexJobs and Fiverr. 6. Write content for websites. It's common knowledge these days that most websites don't write their own content. Instead, they outsource the job to freelance writers. You can get gigs as a freelance writer and produce articles on virtually any subject. You don't even have to be an expert on a particular niche. All it takes is a little research, and you're well on the way to writing an original piece. To improve the speed and quality of articles, you can take the help of artificial intelligence. Check out AppSumo for lifetime discounted deals on such tools. Freelance writers are usually paid per word, but there are some platforms that have set rates for articles. I'd recommend setting up a FlexJobs profile and finding gigs there as well. 7. Refinance your debt. Gaining financial freedom is going to be extra tricky if you carry a lot of debt. You need to overcome this hurdle before you can work towards your savings. One way to manage your debt is to refinance it. The primary benefit of refinancing debt is that it considerably lowers your interest rates. By doing so, you'll get to save more money during repayments each month. 8. Test websites. Another way to make an easy $1,000 is to get paid testing websites. Like with paid survey sites, companies are willing to pay regular folk like you and me to review the efficacy of their product, in this case, a website. Even major companies like Airbnb, Twitter, and Instagram sometimes pay people to test their influence. The amount of money up for grabs is undeniable. 9. Sell crafts. If you're the creative type, you've probably been to markets where artists sell their wares. You could do essentially the same thing online by selling something that you make. Handcrafted items have a certain appeal to them, so you probably won't have trouble selling yours online. Plus, setting up an online store has never been easier. Online marketplaces like Etsy make it possible for small-time crafters to make it big. You can sell almost anything you can think of. For example, your store could sell your homemade jewelry, decor items, apparel, home accessories, novelty items, and more. If your product is unique, there's definitely a population on the internet that would want to get their hands on them. 10. Rent out your space. Speaking of unused things, you could also profit from your unused spaces. For example, if you have spare bedrooms in your house or a guest house, you can rent those spaces out to people. If you have the means to make cozy accommodations, you could use Airbnb. The great thing about renting out spaces is that you don't have to do it all the time. You can choose when to make your rooms available whenever you're in need of extra money. Putting up an Airbnb listing can be particularly lucrative if you live in an area that tourists flock to. 11. Pet sit. If you're an animal lover, taking care of other people's pets could be the best gig for you to make an easy $1,000. Pet owners usually pay top dollar to have their pets looked after. Start by finding clients in your neighborhood. You can watch your neighbor's dog for a couple of hours during the day while they're at work. You can even make arrangements to look after their pet on a longer-term basis. If you know your neighbors are going out of town for vacation, step up and offer to take care of their pets for them. You can easily make several $100s in a few days just by walking, feeding, and maybe grooming your neighbor's pets. If you feel iffy about approaching people to tell them about your pet sitting services, you can create a profile on Rover.com. 12. Rent out your stuff. If you have a couple of valuables that you don't have the heart to sell, you can always rent them out to people. Let's say you have a sweet guitar, photography equipment, an exercise machine, or a car. Sites like Burrow will insure you in case something happens to your pro. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.